What up, gamers? Fencer here, and welcome back to Zenless Zone 0. So, yeah, let's go continue here.
Damn it! You'll regret this. Just you wait!
Okay, I guess he won't apologize to me, but yeah, Hugo was, trying to make him apologize to me. But we did not get that.
I really hate it when innocent people are wrongfully accused.
Okay, so, yeah, this guy, I'm guessing he's like a Robin Hood type character, because, like, thinking about the whole Mockingbird and how it seems like they're like a thief faction, if I had to guess, then yeah, I'm guessing this whole thing is pretty much a Robin Hood thing.
But it's all over now. I hope it didn't ruin your mood.
Thank goodness you're here.
Good thing you're here. Otherwise, that guy would have kept arguing forever.
I didn't really do anything. You outsmarted him all on your own. It's a relief to see him get what he deserves. He should have known what would happen the moment he falsely accused you. People like that should have a taste of their own medicine. That sounds fair to me. Unfortunately, we don't usually see such fairness in our world, do we? That's why sometimes I don't mind resorting to unconventional methods to right the wrongs.
You seem to be implying something. Don't tell me...
A good movie never spoils its ending. But feel free to speculate. Anyway, it was nice running into you. Please, accept this raffle ticket to mark the occasion. May it keep you away from shady people and situations and bring you good fortune.
Alright, I'm sure you're familiar with the Ravenlock family affiliated with the Tops. They were once incredibly powerful, a true behemoth among even Tops. Unfortunately, that's all in the past. Now they're not doing so well, be it their funding or reputation, they're far from their former glory, though of course, this is what the Ravenlock family deserves. Do you have a grudge against them? As you know, being a collector means I have to deal with these high society people, and among all the people I've encountered, the Ravenlocks are the toughest crowd. Cunning and ruthless, these words were made for them, while the same applies to most people in Tops. The Ravenlock family is among the worst. Take that Curtis guy as an example, a branch family member at best, but already immersed in his arrogance. Unfortunately, I'm just an ordinary collector below their playing field, otherwise. In any case, if you ever run into a Ravenlock, it's best to keep your distance. The same goes for Tops people, of course. After all, the Tops Enterprise Union is one of the top power players in New Eridu, toe-to-toe with the Mayflower-led city administration. These two were at each other's throats behind the scenes. One new Eridu clearly isn't big enough for two behemoths, but if you ask me, it's just dogs eating dogs. I've been going on for some time now. Alright, let's leave it at that. See you again sometime. After Hugo leaves, you see a cat playing with a wallet, and everything inside is gone. Huh? Why do I have some extra Denny's in my pocket? Oh. Same here. I don't think I brought this much with me. Okay, so we gave it to them. Dang. Oh my, could it be that some kind-hearted person has given us money? You also tentatively reach into your pocket and feel the raffle ticket that Hugo gave you earlier. In any case, there's a prize to claim. There we go, we got a raffle ticket. A part of me wants to pause the story here.
Want to redeem prizes?
You know what, I think maybe... The thing is, I'm kind of scared because
Want to redeem prizes?
I think, I did look it up. And I think Anby's story is in an agent story. But I just want to find a good spot to
Anyone else
start
want
it.
to redeem prizes?
You know what? We'll redeem it next time. Let me go in, head back to our place here. But yeah, I looked it up because I just wanted to make sure, because it seems like the story is going in a different direction where I don't know how Anby would play a part here. But I looked it up. Apparently, it should be an agent story, I think. Yeah, here it is. So this is the one. Yeah. This is NB's story here, Echoes of Silver. Alright, here we go. I want to do this first before we continue with the main story here. But let's go begin the story. Here we go.
I just got back from Waterfall Soup.
What happened? Did something come up with General Chop?
No, nothing really. It might not even be a big deal. It's just... General Chop mentioned that Soldier 11 hasn't come to eat noodles at the shop for some time now. We haven't heard from her for a while either.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting. So, I'm wondering if Soldier 11's story is a requirement since, you know, this implies that we've already met her.
Maybe she's been busy with something lately. You know, like a mission.
And it does kind of suck in a way where it seems like the the Obo Squad, their story is pretty much only an agent story. So like I'm not even sure if they're gonna be part of the main story at all. Like I would love to see them in the main story, but I guess for now I guess they're only for an agent story.
On a mission? But even then, she'd still try to reply to messages from you. That's what she did before. This is starting to worry me now. Oh, if only her squad mates were with her.
Yeah, Trigger. What? A few days ago, Trigger visited Scott Outpost? Oh, here we go. We're about to see her now? Oh, man. I'm excited. Before, they didn't show her. And then I did see a picture of her, like, you know, when she was first revealed. Like, that's when I started to save up my polychromes for Anby and Trigger. Oh, snap. Here we go. If I'm not mistaken, you're back to inquire about Soldier 11 again. When was the last time you got some shut-eye? They're closed right now. Don't worry, I'm fine. And I can't rest until I've confirmed her whereabouts. Recently, she keeps getting redeployed, and I haven't been able to contact her, which is very unusual. We are colleagues, after all, so I thought perhaps you might have some information. You're in luck. However, I want you to promise me something. Don't push yourself too hard, and go get a good night's sleep, for her sake, if nothing else. Thanks. I'll do it for you too, Ray. I know you say that to everyone, but fine. Here goes. Someone who looks like a lot like Soldier 11 was spotted in Hollow Zero. According to the eyewitness account, she was with some armed individuals who were not Defense Force personnel. I'll send you the precise coordinates. Are you heading out now, Trigger? Enter combat. Are we gonna play as her? Oh, snap. Nice.
Eradicate all evil.
I mean, I might as well just bring,
This is the path.
A mission?
yeah, my own over here.
Here's number 0, Anby. Captain of Silver Squad.
Silver Squad. I wish I can, oh wait, I can't bring another? Oh, I guess that's fine, you know. This is Soldier 0's story here. And that's so cool. I love if there are clones and stuff, like the Clone Wars from Star Wars, I think this is a cool idea. Like, let's go and deploy. Dude, and we get to play as Trigger too, man. Oh, that's so cool. I really like that. I know they didn't show the Bang Boo here, but will they have the Bang Boo for Obo Squad here? Or will it just be, none? That's interesting. We play as Trigger first. Wow. Hold basic attack to enter sniper stance, allowing Trigger to fire consecutive sniper shots forward. When a skill hits an enemy, Trigger gains 25 purge points. With purge points, when other active characters in the team hits with attacks, they can trigger various aftershock attacks from Trigger. When any aftershock hits enemies, it increases the target's stun damage multiplier effect, which remains effective even when the target is not stunned. When Trigger has purged, other active characters in the squad can activate Trigger's basic attack, harmonizing shot when hitting enemies with basic attack, dodge counter, special attack, or all that stuff. So wait, hold on, what? I know I haven't been watching the gameplay here. Oh wow, so, like you can like summon her. Dude, that's so cool. Oh man. I can't wait to see that. When hitting enemies with heavy attacks from an X special attack, Just follow up. Once a month, you can trigger the or activate triggers basic attack, Tartarus, dealing electric damage. Yeah, I'm reading this because, you know, since I'm gonna get her, I want to learn her playstyle. When hitting enemies with an EX special attack or ultimate, she will enter coordinated support. While in coordinated support, other active characters in the squad can trigger that. Okay.
We've arrived at the coordinates Ray provided. She's so kind.
Oh, she's so cool. What the heck, man? Dang, dude. Dang. Dude, she is really cool with this. So you can hold it down, right? No way. Dude, this is so epic. Wait, I never played Ambi yet.
Mind the blind spot. Copy.
Dang, dude, she's so fast. What the heck? Dude, she's fast. And yeah, we kind of saw Trigger there for a bit, too. Dude, Ambi is so fast, like, compared to, like, the regular Ambi. And you can see her, like, Trigger there. Dude, I think she's so cool. Like, what I like about her thing is where, like, she appears.
Suspicious ether fluctuations over there.
This is for me, like, I do prefer games when, like, with their party system where you can have them all in the field at the same time. Like, I know I've been playing a lot of these, like, gacha games where you have to switch in between characters at one at a time. But yeah, I prefer the traditional way of, like, having a party system in these games. Where, like, they fight alongside with you.
Move it.
Kind of, like, lagging here. But I do appreciate it when, like, you know, I guess when with these type of games where you switch in and out, that you do kind of, like, leave behind something.
Are one with the wind.
Like, you do, like, linger around in the battlefield for a bit sometimes. Kind of feels like, you know, they're actually fighting with me.
Right on cue.
I got the ultimate here with Ambi.
Loyalty.
I like her blade, man. Dude, look at Trigger. I love that a lot. Of, like, Trigger here.
Recalibrating.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I need to learn how to play her properly. I feel like I'm just like, you know, I'm not doing the best. Dude, this is so cool.
Increase firepower.
Down static.
Dang, dude, just like everyone's teleporting around. It's gonna feel so weird with Soldier 11.
Press the advantage. Adjusting for wind.
But in a way, she kind of feels like Ju Yuen.
Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
Well, that was not a one-shot, one-kill. Still alive.
The target's exposed.
Yeah, dude, she's so
Time to
cool.
pin them down.
Right on cue.
Support in position.
Even the way she like melee attacks up close, it looks so cool. Oh, wait, hold on, my dog wants to go in. Yeah, I think Obo Squad. Yeah, I really like them a lot. Oh, we got some guys here. What happened? Wait, what did that one guy run away? A trigger subdues and captures an enemy. Don't hit me. You're from the Defense Force, a soldier of the people. You can't just go dishing out vigilante justice, can you? I don't need to get my hands dirty. I just need to leave you in a place where no one can find you and remove your protective gear. It'll be the corruption here that takes your life. Fine, I'll tell you everything. You're looking for that woman, right? The one wearing a military uniform like yours? With that intriguing face. The others already restrained her, and they took her that way. Is that so? Thank you for your cooperation. Trigger slams the butt of her gun hard against the enemy's mask. The fake soldier's wailing doesn't save him from being forcefully put to sleep, sending him into a peaceful oblivion was an act of mercy. Alright, you go to sleep, dude.
That's Soldier 11?
Oh snap, they got her.
Take out that sniper.
I won't let you take her.
Oh, grenade. Here we go, the rest of Obel Squad is here. I wonder if they'll say the name of the squad here, because I don't know if I'm saying it right. I just called it Obel. Is it Obal? Obel Squad? Oh no, Anby said Silver Squad. Is she like in a separate squad? But yeah, I do assume Anby is in, you know, the same squad here. I mean, the story right now, it does seem like it's going that way.
Firepower.
But also, like, when I first saw her outfit, it just, you know, it has the same color pattern, or theme, I mean, with Soldier 11.
I won't back down.
This bullet will reach its mark.
Nice. Oh, they got a robot? Dude, Trigger is so cool. Yeah, this will be my new main squad now. This will be my new main.
Press the advantage. Adjusting for wind.
I love using the aiming mode. It's so satisfying. So can I just stand here the whole time? But if I let go, it's gonna do that special attack, right? Yeah. Yeah, there's Trigger again. I just saw it in the background. How do I use oh, I gotta hold it down. The Anby's thing, I gotta hold it down. I saw some words pop up. I don't know what that was.
The target's exposed.
In position.
Go and use my ultimates here. I'm not sure if you know, I could have brought someone better here. I saw the word, it said like, it started with F. I don't know what that was.
My bullets are one with the wind.
There we go.
Press the advantage.
This guy's very tanky, man.
Recalibrating.
There we go. Can I see it again? Fire. Oh. That's the word it said. Can I let my dog out? Amidst all the etheric turbulence, Trigger catches the sight of Soldier 11. However, something feels different. Soldier 11 is not acting like her usual self.
Soldier 11! No. Damn it. You should have been no match for her. What did you do?
Ah, the blind sniper. So you actually can see.
Release her. Or else you'll have my bullets to answer to.
Your friend is beyond.
Is she really
sniper.
blind? I thought maybe that's like a way for her to enhance her aiming.
There's no stopping Silver's revival.
Silver? Oh, is that Anby? So then... Okay, I'm wondering how that goes. Just as Trigger fires a shot, the enemy vanishes into a fissure with Soldier 11 in his arms. More enemies begin closing in, and by the time Trigger finishes dealing with them, the fissure has already closed.
Damn you. Silver's revival. What did he mean by that?
I guess we'll find out at some point. But dude, that was so cool. I love both of them. It is gonna feel weird if I do add Soldier 11, where I feel like her, I don't know, from my memory, she doesn't seem like that flashy as them, so I feel like she'll be the only one who's like super slow. But yeah, it's me, sorry. Can you help me relay a message to the captain when you have the time? Soldier 11 and I will both be using up all of our leave, starting today. Are you going on vacation together without me? I'm already racking my brain trying to figure out what I did to upset you. You know it's not like that. I know, Soldier 11. Haven't you found her yet? Yeah, please don't tell the captain about this just yet. She's already got enough on her plate. Are you sure you don't need my help? I appreciate the offer, but it won't be necessary. I don't want to kick the hornet's nest. After all, Soldier 11's recent frequent redeployments are also on the orders from the higher-ups. Then am I am I the kick or the hornet's nest? I want to be the hornet's nest. That way, you'll think of me whenever you talk about hornets. Why would I ever talk about hornets? Never mind. There's something else too. What? Wait, there's more? Or what, there's more? I want to know, what does Silver's revival mean? Sounds like a new Astra Yao album. Hold on, my dog wants to go in. You're so sleep deprived that you've lost your sense of humor. Silver's revival or whatever. Want me to ask about it on Internet? You're the best. Call me as soon as you have something. I always miss hearing your sweet voice. Stop it. You. Save your sweet talk for someone who actually needs it. Now, Soldier Trigger, I want you to go and get some rest. A few days later, Trigger receives a call from her companion. According to her reply, she has already reached out to the informant through Internet. The contact information, a young woman on 6th Street holding a fried chicken burger. Wait, are we going to Anby? A young woman holding a fried chicken burger. I hope I can recognize the smell of fried chicken burger. Or I guess not. Wait, yeah, it is Anby. What the heck? Okay. Hello there, Anby. Wow, dude, she's so tall. Dang. Okay. Well, hold on, wait, she's on that thing? Oh yeah, she's still very tall. Dang, look at that. Hello there.
Hello.
Is it you? The one who contacted me on Internet.
Oh yeah, right, they put that on the internet. I guess she would know about the Silver Survival if she's the commander of, or the captain of Silver Squad.
Yep.
Huh?
Oh, the burger. Sorry, I was starving, so I already finished it. Thanks for coming to meet me. Long story short, we need to stop Silver from coming back. By the way, what was your name again?
I hadn't introduced myself. I'm still unsure if I can trust you.
I'm just wondering. Well, I guess you know what? I guess if she's blind, she wouldn't know, or like recognize the face, right? Because if they are clones, I guess she would recognize it right away. But if she's blind, then I guess she can't tell if, you know, unlike why she might look similar maybe to Soldier 11.
Oh.
Don't take it personally. I'm always cautious with people I've just met, especially someone from Internet who claims to have intel without any solid proof. But I have to admit, you do seem kind of familiar. Even though I can't see your face,
Okay,
you somehow
so she gets
remind
blind.
me of a friend who's in danger.
I also noticed like the lights on her, I guess on her visor, it also has like different lights to it. But that's also interesting too, a blind sniper. I'm just wondering how they're able to... Oh yeah, I'm guessing the visor kind of maybe... I don't know, I'm so confused about like how that works. If she can't see the face, but yet she's able to aim like with her sniper rifle at her enemies. It's just I'm just wondering how she's doing that. Like maybe like I'm not sure if like she's given like a visual in a way, but like the visuals are like not detailed enough to like, you know, I guess properly see someone's face. But she can still like, you know, aim at someone and, you know, she knows that they're the enemies and stuff. Yeah, I'm wondering how that works.
They've taken her, haven't they?
Wait, how much do you actually know?
You'll see the lights on her visor, like it changes colors.
I'm just as clueless as you about what's happening, but you might have heard of me. I'm Anby, the former captain of Silver Company.
So, You're...
Yeah, that's me. I'm the one who died in Soldier 11's place.
Huh?
So you should get why I feel responsible for her.
What is that backstory? The one who died in Soldier 11's place.
Would you understand if I say I'm still not completely convinced?
No worries. I've dealt with even more skeptical people before. Trust isn't gained on words alone. So how about we meet inside the hollow?
Inside the hollow?
I'm not the best with words. Showing you through my actions might be more convincing. You just need to see me in battle.
So you're that Anby. Sorry, I can't trust you yet. Then it looks like I must earn your trust. Let's meet inside the hollow. Once you've seen my combat skills, you'll understand what I mean. Alright, it's a deal. Let's head back and prepare. And now we play as Anby. Yeah, that's so cool. Wait. Talk to the proxies. I just saw the objective. Okay, apparently Wise and Bell are going to be involved now. Okay. Anby, you still haven't gone back to the Cunning Hares? Have I imposed too much? Sorry. I'll help out around the shop. Actually, don't. Every time you sort videotapes, 18 has to go through and relabel them. Are you and Nicole having a fight? No, I would never fight with Nicole. It's just, I got caught up in a sticky situation, and I don't want to drag the Cunning Hares into it. Oh, I see how it is. So dragging us into it is okay, just not them? That's not what I meant. I'll help out around the store, and I'll bring you burgers too. Andy. What? You can stay here as long as you want. If you need help, we'll always be there for you. I understand. Thank you. I'd like to rest for a bit now. I have an appointment later that I need to keep. Get some rest. If Nicole comes knocking, I can stall her for a bit, but I can't keep it from her forever, you know. Oh, is that how we end the story? Just by resting for a bit? Okay, that was pretty much the first story chapter thing. Nice. Alright, let's go for the second one here. I just realized, because like I see like there's a video of it here. Or you know what, I guess maybe, because I haven't watched those live streams yet of, you know, Zenless Zone Zero and stuff. I'm just wondering if they have like an actual animation that is, I guess, related to that. I guess this animation here. I'll begin this. A short while later. Anby, are you going out? Yeah. Is there anything you'd like me to bring back? Juice, burgers, milk, burgers, or anything else? I didn't realize she liked burgers a lot. I might pass by a store on the way back from the hollow. Off to the hollows again, just like that? I made an arrangement with someone. Rest assured, I've already prepared the carrots. I won't need to bother you this time, Proxy. We don't need milk or burgers. We want you to return safe and sound. Don't worry, I will. In that case, I'll be off. Alright, yeah, we're going by the story pretty fast here. Yeah, I like this, man. Like, dude, these two characters alone, like, are like already. I'm just sold from that first mission, that first battle that we got. Oh, but right now we're normal Anby. Okay. Now let's see how this goes. Whoa. Oh shoot, my bad. Oh, there's Trigger. Okay. You're very punctual. Back then, I used to make soldiers who were late do push-ups. Soldier 11 is the same. As long as I've known her, she has never missed an appointment, nor has she ever been out of contact. I'll find her. Trigger. Can I call you Trigger? Please do. I don't have any nicer sounding names. This time, leave the fighting to me. All you need to do is carefully observe my movements. Don't worry, I'll cover you when I deem it necessary.
Let me take a good look at your movements.
Well, right now it's a bit slower, because that's like her gameplay.
Engaging head on.
How it was before. Ouch. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna feel weird just adding Soldier 11. Like, when I do officially make the team. Oh, you know what? I'm guessing Soldier 11, or not Soldier 11, Trigger here when she does get released.
Unfortunately, the enemy is too weak. I won't be able to show you my full combat abilities.
I'll just wait for the dialogue for a bit here. But is that it for the dialogue?
You don't strike me as the type of person who'd say something like that.
There we go. I think the dialogue is done.
Recalibrating.
Yeah, so... Hey, now I forgot what I was gonna say. I forgot. Wait, hold on. I remember now.
I see now. There's no mistaking it. You really are that Anby.
Yeah, so I'm guessing with Trigger, I'm gonna guess that she's gonna be the, I guess the one to bring in the, I guess the Obel Squad Bing Boo. Yeah, I'm gonna guess she's gonna be the one to do that.
A person's fighting style is a raw response in life and death situations. It can't be easily faked like a resume or some other physical token.
Like I thought the, you know, this, like the new Anby would bring the Bing Boo, but I guess maybe Trigger will.
You and Soldier 11, the way you fight and use ether, it's nearly identical. Incredible.
We're sisters. Assuming that sisters means replicas from the same blueprint, that is.
There we go, replicas, so... Yeah, clones.
So the rumors circulating in the military about Silver Company, they're really true?
I just thought about it now. What if Silver Company is the clones? Oh. I think it could be that.
How much have you heard?
Only that Silver Company no longer exists. But biologically creating soldiers in mass quantities. How could that even be possible?
Yeah, there we go. They are clones.
From what I know, besides intelligent constructs, everyone is born biologically. Delivered by storks, so they say.
And yeah, I forgot to say, because I remember earlier, I think in the previous video, I was talking about, like, you know, on how I thought about them being, like, you know, a clone and stuff. I only talked about their gameplay, but I didn't talk about, like, their appearance too. I think, you know, in a way past when I think first saw them. Maybe. I don't remember. But yeah, their appearance too, not just the gameplay. It's not just like, you know, electric Anby and fire Anby. But no, even their appearance too.
So, making one isn't much different from making 100.
Was that supposed to be a joke?
Yeah, my jokes never really hit the mark. Sorry about that.
No. I'm the one who should be saying sorry. I was just astonished. I never thought the military had this level of technology. If they could mass produce soldiers, then why would they still...
I understand. If they could use replicas as cannon fodder, then why still risk human lives? That's what you're thinking, right?
I was trying to say it in a more... diplomatic way.
It's okay. I won't take offense. Not over this. They'd probably say the reason is because replicas are simply too expensive. While a Silver Company soldier could change the game, it costs nearly as much as training a top-tier general and paying their fees and pension for their family.
Dang.
The real cost isn't in creating the mind or body, but in replicating the subject's unique physical abilities, mental aptitude, and reflexes. And what's even more costly is that, for reasons that were not fully understood when the research was halted, these unique qualities couldn't be fully replicated in mass production. As for the inferior ones, they were deemed as disposable.
Dang. You think she's the inferior one because... Well, I don't know. Because, like, you know, her movements in her Soldier Zero form, like, they seem superior. But, like, I don't know. You think, like, because maybe she was disposed, that maybe that's why her gameplay isn't that flashy? But, like, when she gets into her, like, her Silver Company mode, maybe that's when she goes all out and becomes superior.
Anby, that's not what I meant.
Yeah, I'm sure you didn't. But there's always someone who does mean that. There's always someone with an agenda, trying to use us. Maybe that's why Silver Company fell. I won't forgive those people. Any of them. However, the downfall itself isn't entirely a bad thing. With Silver Company gone, their evil technology was lost with it. Or so I thought. Until now.
Silver's revival. So you're saying someone has resurrected that technology? Soldier 11's abduction seems linked to this. I have to admit, your theory has some merit, but as far as I know, all the data from that time was erased. Could it be the Defense Force? Hold on. Something doesn't add up.
What are you thinking about?
If they truly wanted to secretly revive this technology, they wouldn't need to take Soldier 11 at all. I know my squad mate. All it would take is an order from up top, and she'd put herself on the operating table without a peep.
Really? So, that's how she is now.
She's the model example of a loyal soldier. Isn't that how you remember Soldier 11?
No, I never knew a Soldier 11 in the past. Only...
How could this be happening? There shouldn't be so many ethereals here.
Okay, that was what that noise was. I heard like a roar at the end.
I recognize this formation. We once used it to battle ethereals.
What?
It's another legacy of Silver Company. Back then, we had a brilliant sister who excelled in strategy over combat.
Ooh. Wait, who is this sister? Can I have like a squad of Anbis? another Anbi clone?
Let's handle this. The person we're after must be behind it. TWCA Type 3.
Is that the name of that formation?
There we go.
Fracture!
You're in my sight. My
We'll
boy.
use the ultimates here.
One with the wind.
But yeah, I like the concept here, man. It's really like bringing back like some Star Wars vibes, you know? I've always thought the clones were like the most unique things about Star Wars. Or like in any, I guess in any I guess story.
Increase firepower.
I've always felt like the clones in general were
Time to pin them down.
very unique.
I'll pierce right through.
I think just in general the prequels were like, it always stands out to me a lot when it comes to a setting where you got the clones versus the droids. And then you got the Jedis too. But yeah, let's keep on going here.
This feels familiar. I don't like it.
But yeah, pretty much.
You're in my sights. Not
Oh,
one for
when the fire
nostalgia?
comes out, that's when
I'm starting to
Trigger.
understand you more now.
does her thing. Yeah, I've always thought the prequels, the Star Wars,
At your command.
was very unique.
Neutralize!
Show no mercy.
And yeah, this is pretty much like what I'm getting right now. Dang, I love Anbi's story here.
Support in position.
Like so far.
Stay on your feet. Sniper's Creed. One
There we
shot,
go.
one kill. Quick shot. Adjusting for wind.
An opening.
Time to pin them down. Up your quick shot.
All right.
Target locked.
They're exposed.
Support in position.
This guy hasn't attacked in a while.
Show no mercy.
I feel like we're just like digging up on him.
Recalibrating.
Yeah, he hasn't even attacked, man. He's just been shielding. Oh, who's this? Oh, wait. No, wait. What?
Anby, what is that?
That's the old Silver Squad uniform.
Wait, what? Like... Well, I thought it...
Let's give chase.
But I thought. So wait, is that the brilliant sister? You think? I thought that was the same Anby. I thought she just changed her outfits and weapons. Wow, I just realized the background is like shifting. I never noticed that. Yeah, okay, yeah, so I thought Soldier Zero was like the actual, like this Anby over here. Oh. I guess now it makes sense now, because, you know, with her abilities and I guess the way she's like here with this Anby, it does seem to be more inferior compared to that Soldier Zero Anby. And yeah, I feel like she would be the superior, or like the brilliant sister that she mentioned. But I thought they were the same character. I guess not. Inside a lab tucked away in a building somewhere. What?
As expected of Captain, her skills, they're still as sharp as ever.
Wait, maybe this is not the same Anby. Never mind. Maybe it's not the same character. It's just, you know, the outfit. I thought maybe it would be a different one. Okay, never mind. Maybe I was wrong. Never mind. Ignore what I just said like a minute ago.
Truly remarkable.
Yeah, she has an eye patch.
I feel honored just being her defect. Silver Squad can't be without its captain. Ouch. Give me some meds, eh?
Oh wow. So like all the Anby clones here. Wow, they really tried their best to make them look different. I noticed like some differences here, like even with the, like I don't know what you say, like the chest area, with the eye patch. Way on the right side, like she's got the face mask on, and also yeah, obviously the eye patch. Even like the broken headband too on the left. Wow.
You're the worst.
And the scar
any
too.
Defect. I know you can't talk, but is there something wrong with your nerves too? Be gentle.
I just realized now they have the same markings with their with that scratch area on their chest.
Seriously, I have fewer and fewer parts of my original body, and yet I feel more and more pain. I'm curious why that is.
So like, are the Anby clones, like, are they all just robots? I thought it was biological. But the voice sounds more robotic.
But you wouldn't understand such a complex question, would you? Because you're an idiot.
I just realized her name is Twiggy. Like, it just showed it now. I don't know if it showed it before, but...
Enough. Stop making that miserable noise. Now, about our subject. She's still alive, right?
Soldier 11?
There you are. So, they call you Soldier 11 now, right? What a hideous name. But looking at you now, you do have a pretty face. Pretty.
I mean, you're just complimenting
and
yourself.
Pitiful. This face is the only thing we have left in common. Aside from that, I'm nothing like you. I've lost all my limbs. I'm no longer a complete member of Silver Squad.
What does that mean? You have all your limbs here.
And I need a complete body for the experiment. Which is why I need you. What? You're asking me what happened? But you should know what happened that day. It was the day you weren't there. Captain Anby traded herself for you. Even with her incredible strength, she could only save one of us.
Oh. So I'm guessing there was a situation where Twiggy and Soldier 11 were like in danger, and Anby had to save one of them. And so I'm guessing Anby chose to save Soldier 11 instead of Twiggy.
But why did it have to be you? Why not me? Why not Twiggy? Tell me why!
They were all dead. Heaps and heaps of corpses crushing me. When they found me, my limbs were severely corrupted. I couldn't move. I couldn't fight back. I used to be a soldier, ready to defend this city. But that day, I was...
Okay, I'm guessing her limbs, like, it's not, at least, you know, usable in combat. Like, it won't be effective if you try to fight.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You startled me. All right, fine. You're just here to remind me, right? They're here to pick up today's shipment. I'll go handle it. After that, I'll come back and tell you the rest of today's story.
Meanwhile, outside the lab, Anby and Trigger press their ears against the frosty steel door, listening closely for any sounds inside.
It seems Soldier 11 is being held captive here. So what's the plan?
That's so cool with their hairstyles. Like, I'm now noticing that now too with Anby, where hers is a bit deviating from the others.
The plan?
Like, you can easily see, like, you know, I guess one of the I guess the braids on one side, but the other two, like, you can see both of their braids.
Shh. Let's discuss it over there.
I'm guessing they're more that's what the more, I guess, accurate look would look like for the clones. Anby, what's the current plan? It's very simple. I don't even need the map to explain it. Infiltrate the place and rescue Soldier 11. Go on, I'm listening. That's it. That's the whole plan? Yep, please provide support from outside. This is something I have to settle alone. If anyone can do it, it's me. Is this how Silver Squad always operates? I'm the captain, and so that's how it's always been done. However, back then, there was usually a backup plan. Twiggy was always in charge of the backup plans. Twiggy, if I'm not mistaken, she's the enemy we're facing now, right? I don't know why she's become like this. Her backup plans. Oh, what's her style? First, feign weakness, before turning the tables with unorthodox tactics. For her, no cost is too great to regain the upper hand. That does sound like a proper backup plan. After all, it's a plan that would be utilized when every other option has been exhausted. I'll keep in contact with you through the headset. Don't try to be a hero, Anby. If anything happens to you, you won't be able to save Soldier 11 on your own, right? I understand, and I'll be careful. I was going to try to be supportive, but since you don't need it, never mind then. Anby sneaks into the lab through an unguarded air duct. The metal ducts are freezing cold, stinging her skin.
This place is cold.
I sense the frigid air from outside. It carries a strange scent, too. Someone's entering. Are you hidden?
Don't worry. It's dark here, and the machines are pretty noisy. They won't detect me.
Oh, there she is.
Soldier 11, wakey wakey. That's odd. I know I've taken quite a few samples from you and injected some meds, but you'll tough it out, won't you? Won't you?
You know, like, I remember when I first saw Soldier 11, like when I first played through the standard banner characters, and I think she was my least, I guess, favorite character. I feel like with her, even like back then with her looks, like, I didn't really care about it, and her gameplay too. Like I said, it's just like a fire Anby. But now looking back at it now, like looking at this right now, I think she looks way cooler with her outfit and her being in the military. Like, you know, it makes more sense now. I think she looks a lot cooler than I originally first saw her. But yeah, guys, I think we'll go ahead and end it here. Yeah, next time we'll see like what's been going on here. Yeah, I can't wait to see make like maybe more clones and all. So far, there's only 2. Is there more? You think there'll be like a third playable Anby? Oh yeah, what happens if you do play as Anby, like the A rank, but then also the S rank? I'm guessing it's possible. But I can also see it in where like maybe they disabled that maybe. But I think it's possible. I'm gonna guess it's possible. Because you know, gameplay wise, you know, why not? You know, unless they really want to make things feel immersive and stuff. Like yeah, I'm sure if they are playable together, they won't have like those switch lines that they would say when they switch characters. But anyway, guys, yeah, that'll be it for now. That's game.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good